Because Christmas morning comes and every kid in the whole world has the same feeling. And it's that feeling of anticipation, right? Christmas morning comes, your mom gives you a gift. You want to know what's inside that gift, right? Does that make sense? But see, nowadays they make it so hard, don't they? When your mom gives you a gift, they make it so hard to take off the, how do you say in English? You have to take off the, not the wrapping, not at the bow, you have to take off the security tag. You have to take off the security tag. Because you go to Macy's, it's like, That's how you feel good as a Latino kid. You go to Macy's, you know, your parents took, you know, extra care to go to Macy's. It's harder to steal something from Macy's than from Walmart's, what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Halloween is next week. Are you guys ready for Halloween? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I love Halloween, man. Halloween's different now. When I was a kid, we used to get a ride, you know, to go up to Fun Grove, the rich area in Santa Rosa for the good candy, you know. You got the Kit Kat, your Snicker bars out there, you know. We used to drive up there, you know. It's different now. Now the white kids up there get a ride to the Mexican neighborhood. Because we got the tamales, we got the tole, you know. The cutest thing in the world is to see a white family with the kid and the dinosaur saying, hey, is there alcohol in Champurrado? You know? The kid's on his third tamale, they're like, what's manteca? What's manteca? Is that like olive oil? Yes, it's like olive oil, but with flavor. What's up? How you guys doing now? Love this diverse, man. How you guys doing? I don't know if you guys know this, but Latino man, we know our way around the American woman. We do, it's true. I was together with an American girl for 8 years. The relationship was explosive. Because she knew what I liked in bed, and I knew what she liked in bed, and we both liked to talk dirty to each other. Yeah, simple things too. We were making love, I'd be like, like a Mexican tiger, you know? I don't know if they got Mexican tigers. The only thing I know about tigers is that bitch Carol Baskin killed her husband and then fed it to the tiger. Like, that's the only thing I know about tigers. I know that they like to munch on dead husband booty. That's it. That's the only thing I know about tigers. And in return, she would say things to me in English. Things get me going. Things get my blood pumping. Things get me hot, you know. We were making love. She would be like, oh, baby, I like this so much. I would legalize you right now. Where's that piece of paperwork? She introduced me to her parents, you guys, and her mom was from fucking Lake County. And I don't know if you guys ever been to Lake County, but there's two things that don't like in Lake County, books and Mexicans, and I know how to read. The very first question her mom asked me, she was like, are you dating our daughter for the green card, Juan Carlos? And she wasn't that pretty, you know. I'm like, no, we're trying to make this work because we think she's pregnant, okay? And the joke wasn't me because she was pregnant, you guys. It wasn't any of my kids, so what's up? This lady started asking me all kinds of questions. She asked me the number one question everybody asks every Mexican. She said, how many people live in your house, Juan Carlos? I'm like, what? Question bugged me, because when I was a kid, we used to live in a 2-bedroom house. And it was just me, my mom, my dad, my 3 brothers, my 2 sisters, my grandma, my cousin, and my uncle. And on the other room, people were coming in and out. She asked me if Mexicans like to go camping, and I'm like, what kind of question is that? Of course we like to go camping. When I was a kid, my stepdad would take me camping all the time, and it was real camping too. Not the kind of camping you guys do with the RB, DirecTV, Lazy Boy furniture, microwave, Hot Pockets. No! My stepdad would take me up to the hills in Humboldt County for 3 months in the summer, you guys. You go to Humboldt County, you learn a lot of things, homie. Like, I learned about irrigation systems, fertilizers. Why not to be a snitch? That was a big one, because my stuff doesn't trouble me. You didn't understand that? Well, good, because I was not Spanish, sir. Contrary to popular belief, I don't speak Spanish. I know what you're thinking, Juan Carlos, if you don't speak Spanish, why do you talk with such a thick, sexy Spanish accent? And what's up with the grammar? The answer is very simple, you guys. I went to public school here. Okay, this is how you talk. When you go to LC Allen High School class of 97, LC Allen was rough, man. They got rid of career day and replaced it with gang prevention night when I was gone. Like, I had to immigrate to Carl Newman, you guys, but I was able to graduate. Give it up for me. Not a lot of Latinos get to graduate from college. Some of you don't believe me. I'm here for 15 minutes, okay? I work in the kitchen. I'm on my break right now, okay? I got a 15-minute break. I went to Columbia University. And when I say Columbia University, what I really mean is La Universidad de Colombia in Bogota, which is a different Colombia. But I was under a Pablo Escobar fellowship program. My uncle El Chapo paid for the tuition and said, you go to Columbia University, you study tunnel engineering, because you don't have to, climb a 40-foot wall, you just have to go 4 feet underneath, you know what I'm saying? We're back, you guys. What's up, man? I'm so glad to see all your beautiful faces with the mask. Thank you. COVID was rough, man. It was. It was comedians. As an American, I got worried, but as a Mexican, when the governor said, we're going to quarantine for 3 weeks, nobody's going to do anything, I was like, that's kind of nice. Because that's the thing. Whenever we have vacation, we always do side work, So it was going to be kind of nice to share some time with my family, finally, And then he's like, except for a few people. And I was like, oh, shit, that's us. Somebody has to do the work. You can't Zoom grow vegetables, shit, But here's the thing, though. There's like always a silver lining, Because we went from being called lazy Mexicans to essential employees in a week, you guys. They know who's doing the fucking work around here, you know what I'm saying? I got pulled over during COVID, man. I was so worried because I'm not legally in the country, I'm serious, I'm not. I don't have papers, man. I thought I was going to get my car impounded for 3 months, I said, oh, shit. Get pulled over, the cop looks at me, I look at him, he says, light on me. He says, let him go, Johnson. He is an essential employee. I was like, oh, shit, that's kind of nice. It's nice. It was good. You seem terrified, sir. I know there's a lot of us and only one of you. This is how I feel when I go to court, What's up? How you doing? But this is what I'm going to do. I usually don't do this, but we got to come together, you know what I'm saying? You think we have nothing in common. There's some guy out there, give me a good roofing estimate. You know what? No. We have things in common you don't know. I'm serious. You came here, thinking, oh shit, I got the free tickets to KSR. I don't know. You see if they were free tickets. I don't know, You're going to get out of here with like Hunter Biden's laptop or something like that. I don't know. Check this out. Are you ready? Because I'm going to Americanize the version because I know it's a lot of ethnic humor. I get it. Here you go. Are you ready for the Americanized version of my act? You're going to love it. 3 things I'm going to say. You're going to be like, oh shit, we have something in common. Are you guys ready for that? I was at Whole Foods having brunch Wednesday morning. You guys been to Whole Foods? The fucking food is expensive, tastes like shit, but you eat it anyways because you think you're doing something good for your body. The cafeteria is packed, I'm the only empty seat there. A guy comes up next to me, says, excuse me, sir, would you mind if we share a table? 6'2", 3-piece suit, man bun, nice beer, smelled good. I'm like, sure, why not? The guy sits, starts talking to me about politics, music, culture, and the more he talked to me, the more comfortable I got. And in the middle of the conversation, I realized, oh my God, this guy is flirting with me. And I'm not gonna hear anything. But I've been in a lot of shitty relationships my whole life, and just to have somebody pay attention to me for a change, it was kind of nice. The guy wasn't persuasive, he wasn't pushy, he was saying the right things at the right time. And in the middle of the conversation, I thought maybe God wants me to go gay for a year. I don't know. I'm at Whole Foods on a Wednesday morning eating lightly steamed Brussels sprouts and vegan macaroni and cheese. It's not that big of a push, you know what I mean? The sparkle in this fucking guy's eyes, too, he was amazing, he was delicious, And he's white, and I'm thinking, like, I don't have papers, and because of the gay thing, he probably faster because of the gay thing. I don't know about the gay thing, but I just assume, I don't know. You know what he smelled like? He smelled like success. And I've never had that in me, so let's try. Let's go gay for a year. I'm at fucking Whole Foods on a fucking Wednesday morning, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was different, sir, because I'm from Moreland Avenue. I'm like a gang infested and everything. I'm like a man. And I thought I thought about the whole thing. I'm like more of a man. I can probably take extra dick than a regular man can. I don't know, This is what it was like. I swear to God, this is what it was like. It's like when you're really, really thirsty and somebody tells you, here's a tall glass of water, but it has a sliced cucumber inside. And you look at it and you think to yourself, this cucumber's not supposed to be in there. But then you have it and it's so fucking delicious that you think to yourself, I've been missing out. Like, that's how I felt. I don't know, is that too much? Is that, does that seem like you're gonna disown me? I don't know, just tell you wanted us to learn English. What? Here we are, I love this theater, man. This theater's amazing. I gotta tell you. You know, I grew up in Moreland Avenue, man. It was rough. You know. Yeah. I remember, like, going to school. You know, I was second in command in the gang. I was. I know you guys want Carlos if you were such a tough guy. How come you don't have any tattoos? I worked in the office, okay? Administration. Evangelino Heights, what's up, you know? I went to school. When I came back, I found out that the leader of the gang had passed away. But passed away, I mean, I shot in the face and killed. I had a really strong economic background from Columbia University. And I tried Columbia. I realized that when we came back, we were growing weed for money. And I know what you guys are thinking, you know. But it was around that time when weed became legal, you know. It wasn't making us any money, because when you go weed, you have to have dogs to guard the weed. You have dogs to guard the weed. You have to have kids to feed the dogs to guard the weed. Does make sense? So I stopped that. We are no longer growing weed in Moreland Avenue, you guys. No, it doesn't make us any money. We are now growing kale, because if you think about it, the hippies will pay the same amount of money for a pound of kale. You get pulled over with a pound of kale, you know, it's not a felony. They won't take your car. I'll take my car because I'm not legal in the country, like I say, you know, I don't have a license. My life has been rough, man, it has. You know, back in the day, we used to have real racism. Not like kind of racism they have